Hello, Pickaholics. I have something different for you today. This is Lockpicker 1969 Highways. People have seen this. He had asked that a lot of people not show this because you could show the box, but a lot of the things about it was keep it a secret for the next picker. But a lot of us say, you know what, we don't remember this kind of stuff. Oh great, I put them, they're both upside down. This is a set of challenge locks. That one doesn't even need a tension wrench. One of them did. I did open this before, but it starts off with two little mini masters. And I think this one actually has to be picked. That ain't gonna work. That'll work. No, that won't work. Where's my tiny little one? I need 3 hands to do it. I gotta do this off camera because I have it upside down as well too, which doesn't make it any easier. So he was very thoughtful in his process of making this challenge set. He wanted to make an experience for pickers. This is being retired after I send it back. He would send it to you and pay for the shipping to send it back too. So, I mean, that's just good all the way around. What is going to do this? I need something really tiny. Dig through my picks. Scimitar ought to work. I'm going to be thwarted by the little tiny master. There we go. 2 masters. This is where you have to start with lock 1 and lock 2. And from there, he thought of everything in this. He is very methodical in everything else. He has put in more stickers and another poker chip. When it comes to locks, I'm a bit picky. That'll be my second one. Yep, I got 2 of the same. I will probably pass that on. Some stickers. He has an instruction packet, welcome instructions, survey, and lock diagrams if needed to reconstruct the locks if you decided to take them apart yourself. I've read through the welcome. I haven't done the others. I am going to fill those out. But this is being retired because he put a lot of work into this and spends a bit of money shipping these, and people really haven't been respecting this. He's had to replace the foam a few times. So we have 3 locks, 1, 2, and 3, all in a Defiant, and there's the keys. We're gonna leave the keys there. He asked that people not pick these, get them on camera, but he gave me permission to. So what I'm gonna do is let's see how we can pick through these, and then let's get the last one. These are a progression, is my understanding, of hardness. 1 being very easy, and 2 and 3 being much more difficult. And the progression and bidding changes as it goes. Kind of wants to turn, but is it overset? No, it's not an overset. I think Lady Locks was one who picked each one of these on camera. But didn't get any of them. There's one. keep those in screen here. And number 2. He is planning on, that is the lock picker, is planning on making some more challenge locks here soon, my understanding, which would be nice once he gets into his little foray into the pick making world. As you saw, he is making some picking time picks, which are really kind of cool. He's doing a wood burning technique into him, which is actually a chemical. It's in the back. And there's number 2. It's really hard to make a Defiant cylinder pickable, or hard to pick. They're just really kind of very low pour tolerances. Instantly into a false set, touching 1. That is a deep one. I don't think this pick's going to be tall enough. Maybe it will. There it is. So hopefully we'll get to see some new lock picker. That one, can't quite tell. Oh, that one's the counter rotation. Some new challenge locks from the lock picker. I think this key looks like a sawtooth. We'll look at all the keys when we're done. There it is. Yeah, deep, high, deep, high, deep, high. Looks like it's straight up and down. Let's see if we guessed it right. I can tell you what the bidding looks like after feeling it. Let's see. So 2 kind of has a couple flats, gets up higher and has 1 in the back, goes deep again, and 1 is a ramp for the most part. So it'll be very high in the front, very low in the back. Let's see how the predictions are. High in the front, low in the back. Ramp key, bada bing. And then this one was medium to high. Nope, I was wrong. I got high in the back. That is number 2. And number 3 looks like a sawtooth. Yes. Let's do this. Let's get number 3. Because that is a challenging bidding. And what would have actually made this more of a challenge is to go high, low, high, low, high, where you got 3 pins that are really in play. These are handmade keys. Let's see. Lock it up. How do the keys actually work? Like butter. Oh, where is pickle fork? My quick set tool is not around when I need a quick set tool. Okay. We're going to have to go with something else. We use the tweezers because we're going to need them anyways. There we go. I just had it the other day. I was using it. I don't know where it went. But see, the tab's been modded. I didn't even look at that. I just went straight for picking. And that is not going in there nicely. There is a top pin. There we go. Now we're across all those. Yeah, and these are the super cheap Defiants with the split cores. And their factory pins too. I don't think he did anything to the bottom pin. So basically 3 0 lifts and 2 max lifts. Those may or may not be max lifts. Overset trap. Serrated. 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 And serrated. So these pins, I think he actually did a little bit more to them. No, that's the standard. Oops, don't drop that. These are factory pins, quick sets, Defiant. Oh, there's actually undercutting. Very, very shallow undercutting and not a very thick lip on the top of it. Taper on one. Is it? No, that is a standard. And a factory spring. Double step spool, which was made out of a key pin. But luckily, one side doesn't have the beveling. And another standard, which is completely normal. For a 0 lift pin. Just touch it and it'll probably hold itself up there, and so this will be a standard as well. All of the springs have been exactly the same. And another nice spool. Nope. No! Decided to jump onto the chair. I don't think, where's the auger hook? Even though in the tops have grub screws in it in case something happens, there's nothing in the upper. It's completely clean, so clean plug except for the counter milling in 2 and 4. And then the pins. I'm gonna have to pull apart the others to look at them too, because these are some nice looking little pins. Overset trap with these real wide bottom factory pins. A single serration, couple serrations, a single serration. It really doesn't affect when it's in a smooth plug like that. A little double, more like a spool separation. And this nice hourglass, standard. This little double spool. So, this is Lockpicker 1969 Highways 1, 2, and 3. That's a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Have a good evening, Pickaholics. We'll see you on the next one.